I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known.
Hello, my little mangoes. How are you guys doing? That was so energized. Oh, God. Welcome to part 3 and possibly the final part of The Spring Princess. Yay! I have my comment section back! Yes! It's so beautiful. I posted my last video and then I checked the thing and then all of a sudden, bing, bing, boom! Someone commented and I was like, what the heck is this? Someone commented on one of my videos? Oh, which one is it? Part 9? I checked. Part 12 has a comment on there. Now there's 2 comments. I get comments on my videos again. Thank goodness. So, guys, now you are free to comment on the videos. Sorry if I seem so energetic. I'm just very excited. Woo! Finally. Oh, I'm revealing my cringy side. No, I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, well. But despite the extremely happy factor, today we are doing part 3 of The Spring Princess, because I hit 450 subscribers. 450 subscribers. I think it was like 452. You'll see it right about now. So, yeah. Hold on, I need to pop it up for myself. You guys can see it, but I can't. Okay, yeah, I have 452 subscribers. So, thank you guys so much for enjoying my content enough to subscribe to little old me. That is, me. So, thank you guys so much for watching and enjoying. I don't mean to sound any different than I normally do. I'm just utterly excited about the fact that I have comments back again. Also, sorry about the last episode. I kind of went through the Katsuki fight a lot faster than I was expecting to. I just had so much adrenaline that I was like, I'm gonna gun it. So I kind of did. But, sorry. I'm still considering doing that art video and that live. I'm still trying to figure it out, though, of how the heck I'm gonna do it live. But I have to work with YouTube, and then they have to work with me, and then blah, 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 blah. You know, huge. But I hope to do another art video, because I'm still in an artsy mood recently. So hopefully that will go well. But without further ado, I am gonna go ahead and start on the video. And I need to remember that I spent 3 minutes on this. Alright, bye guys! With Katsuki. Izuku and his mother were holding each other, still crying after the events that just went down. Katsuki was filled with rage. This can't be. This can't be the. No. Katsuki stops. Deku. Katchan. Can I borrow your horse? The fastest one you have, if possible. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Izuku signals one of his guards. With a heavy heart, the guard runs and goes and fetch the horse. I'm saving Wayan. What? But do you know what's gonna happen? It's too late. The wedding's tomorrow, right? I got time. What are you gonna do? Getting you reinforcements. Get your army, or whatever you have left of your army, ready, and start marching that way. We'll meet you there. Kachan, it's too late. It's not too... Damn it, Izuku. Do you want to save your sister or not? Meet me there. I promise you, we are going to save her. Thank you. Don't thank me until we win. Right. No, please. Mom. Not another one. I don't need any more of my babies getting hurt. Mom, we can do this. We got this, Mom. Izuku held on to his mother for a little longer. I can't even hear myself. Izuku held on to his mother. I got you. I got you. We're gonna get her back. My baby. My baby. The horse is ready, sir. Do what you have to do. I will. We'll see you there. You better. Katsuki then takes the horse and goes with the horse straight for his castle. It was far, but he knew he would make it in time. Back with Wyan. Wyan was cried out. She cried so much that she couldn't feel anything. She was tired, sad, alone. Her last hopes were all taken from her. She couldn't do anything. She laid there in the chamber, flicking dirt that was on the floor. Her eyes were open, but they weren't really seeing anything. Her mouth was draped, but nothing was coming out. The guardsmen were watching her. They would occasionally look at her and chuckle at her state. Suddenly, there were footsteps walking towards the chamber. Prince Todoroki! Prince Shoto! What are you doing here? Heard we had a new prisoner. I came to see for myself. Ah. Well, she's soon to be... Yes, I know, I've been informed. Leave me with her for a while. We have strict orders from your brother, though. Leave me with her for a while. I simply want to talk. Tell her what she's in for. Don't go too hard on her. The guards leave. Despicable. Hey, you alive in there? Who are you? Whoa. They must have ruined you bad. From that voice. I'm sorry for what my brother's doing to you. Lion stayed quiet. Here. Prince Shoto Todoroki puts his hand in his pocket and pulls out a seed. Wyan shoots up. Is that the seed that my brother took? Yeah. He threw it at some random guard. The guard was stupid and dropped it. I guess they don't really care about the possessions anyway. Here. Wyan picked up the seed. Thank you. I'm sorry about your flower friends. There wasn't much I can do for them. No, it's okay. Huh? Do you know where they're being put? Pretty sure they just threw them outside. That's perfect. Huh? What do you mean? Wyan started to dig. She started to dig as fast as she possibly could. She digged and then planted the seed. Then she cut her. She found a sharp seed, something sharp in the area she was in, and smashed her finger on it. What are you? Her finger started to bleed. She put the blood onto the little sapling. It began to grow. Don't worry, my skin grows back immediately. I am honestly never that injured. Suddenly, a tree started to sprout very quickly. YN. Elder Oak. Well, not so elder anymore, huh? What's going on? What happened to? They're all outside the gate. Can you send a? Don't worry. A few minutes later, all the flowers that were once in her hair started sprouting out of this ugly, horrible ground. But they were doing fine. Oh, you guys are all okay. Lion! All of them seemed to say. She lowered her head as all of them unrooted for themselves from the ground and went back into her hair. Are you guys all okay? We are alright, but will we be able to stay like this? If you hide deep in my hair? Maybe. Whoa. Huh? Who is that? Elder, it's okay. This man helped me. Thank you, Prince Todoroki. Just call me Shoto. Okay. Or better yet, just call me Sho. Alright. Sorry, I'm not really that good with talking with people. I'm gonna help you out of here, alright? Tomorrow morning, I have a plan. If you can hide those flowers and hide the tree, then you might be able to be saved. Just go along with everything for now. When the guards take you in for preparations, hide the tree. When they take you out, take them out. If you can. I can take care of that, don't worry. From there, I'll meet you where the main door is over here. All right. Why are you helping me? This place is a terrible, horrible place. I don't want to see another person suffer like my mom. So I'll help you. Thank you. No problem. Todoroki then begins to leave. Elder goes to hide in the corner and shrinks as much as he can. The flowers start to come together and hide within Wine's hair, where you practically cannot see them at all. Morning would come soon. By morning, everything begins. Everything. With the Izuku family. All preparations are correct already. Ready to start heading that way. Good. Army's ready. We're all ready. Hope we can count on you, Kacchan. With Katsuki. Finally. There it is. Katsuki had made it back to his kingdom. He entered inside of his castle. Huh? What the heck are you doing here? His mom snapped. No time. Huh? Katsuki begins to quickly explain the situation and saying how they need to form their army quickly to help out and aid the poor Spring Kingdom and send out requests from the other main kingdoms. His mother was going to protest, saying it was a bad idea to go into such a big war for such an understood thing. She saw the passion within her son's face. All right. All right. They get the army ready. We should be there by tomorrow morning. How early in the morning? By dawn? Good. I'm coming, Wayan. The next day. It was morning already. Oi! Wake up. Wayan shot up. Katsuki? It was just the guard. Oh. Hurry up. The guard throws open the gate and violently grabs Wayan. Come on. They start pushing her forward. Suddenly, Elder Oak. Don't worry. They won't be getting up for a while. Elder Oak had bashed both of them in the head with a very hardened part of wood. I'm guessing he tried to make... You know what? Never mind. Point is, they're down for the count. For a while. Hope they're out long enough to not alert anyone. Don't worry, they'll probably be out for a couple hours. Come on, let's go. Are your roots gonna be fine? Don't worry. It's pretty easy to break through these very thin floors. It's probably because it's a jail cell. When we get to higher ground, I don't think you'll be able to work as hard as you can. Mind helping me? Of course. Wayan goes down to her knees and puts her hands on the ground. There. Elder Oak then picks up his roots, almost like legs. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. You deserve it. We went out to where the door that showed us to. We waited. There you are. Shh. All right. They're gonna get suspicious very soon. The fact that the guards have not come already with you. So, I will escort you. Don't worry, I have a plan. There are 5 guards in this area. Then there's a main staircase. From there, you will wait in my room. I have to take care of certain things. Then we will escape you out of here permanently. Are you sure this plan will work? Don't worry. We've got this. Wayan moved up to her hair. One of the flowers came out of her hair and dropped this very spiky, like a spina. Do you guys know what a spina is? I don't know if they come from your area. They come from where I live, so I don't know if spinas are selective to where they come from, but oh well. Anyways, back to the thing. With a gigantic spina looking thing. I'll show a picture of it. What's that? Don't worry, this should help. They aim. Okay, there's 2 guards right here. YM puts the Spina. YM puts the gigantic Spina right behind the guard. Another one comes from her hair. Puts the other one behind the other guard. Suddenly the flower starts to go out of her hair a little bit. Like a very long vine. Thousands and thousands started to come. What are those? The 2 guards that were there jumped back in shock. What the? Ow! Get it off me! Get it off me! Suddenly, Todoroki freezes them all. There. Good distraction plan. They all leave. But how are we gonna clean this up? Simple. She brought the Spinas together. Spinas can stick together sometimes. Put this here, that there. If I bend it this way, there. Huh. Kind of like rope. I could have just made a vine for that, but I wanted to be creative. What a time to be creative. Sorry. No, it helps. All the guards are trapped together. Good. We'll lock them up. Why are you doing this? You're betraying your own people? Come on. Right. There's the staircase. Suddenly we heard footsteps. Go. Huh? Behind me. Now. Okay. What the? Todoroki sprouted ice from his foot, and it went across the entirety of the staircase, freezing whoever's footsteps were there, frozen solid. He walks upward. It was just more guards. Princess. Whoa! Guys, I can't speak today. Princess Todoroki, what are you doing here? Sorry. Blooper. Ha! I can't erase my bloopers. No. Blip. Prince Todoroki, what are you doing? Oh. Sorry. I heard some rumors about someone trespassing. They might still be in the front gate. You should hurry there. Of course. The guards head up the stairs. All right, let's go. Why'd they head up the stairs? You're in the dungeon. Oh, right. But now that they're thinking about trespassers, don't worry. Wyatt looked ahead at the guards who were running. What's that on there? What the? It's kind of like a fire ice bomb. Now they're out cold. How did you... it's a long story. It's part of our weaponry. Oh. Actually, that makes sense. Quick, let's throw them back. Okay. They started heading up the stairs. Alright. Since it's a very crowded room, we'll have to sneak through all the side doors on the side. Each of them connect to each other. The main one is in the middle. To get there, we'll have to take this door, then go over there to that door, and then that door. Each of them connect, so don't worry. We just have to avoid anyone while we're hiding in those, and not be seen as we enter the doors. Understood. Alright, let's go. We sneak past. This plan seems to be going well. We go through a few more doors. We're only one away from the middle. Okay. Okay. We make it back. We're at the middle door. Just up a... Shoto Todoroki. Both of us stop. Us, Elder, the trees. Yeah, well, all of us stop. You are right, Toya. Your brother is a scandal. Scoundrel, sorry. Your brother is a scoundrel. Not fit for what I have hoped for. But, nonetheless, more training can certainly help that. You old man. I'm not gonna give you the... Hush now, Shoto Todoroki. As your father, you must listen to me. Now, trying to get in the way of your elder brother's plans is not very good. Give us back to the jewel, and I'll think about going easier on you for your punishment. Not a chance. Why? Why do you care all of a sudden? You never really cared much when she visited us before. Why now, the day of the wedding, do you suddenly care that she's getting married to your brother? That was true, though. Wine started to go into her little head. Whenever she came to visit, or whenever their family visited, Todoroki seemed very distant. Occasionally, he would say a few words, but other than that, not really much. Your brother tried to talk to him a couple of times. They even seemed kind of like friends, but it was kind of weird between them. Like there was this unspoken thing that Todoroki couldn't talk about. Izuku tried to help him, but it only pushed him away. But now he's trying to help. I wonder why. Anywho. So, stop this silliness and just hand over the girl. No. Very well, then. Suddenly, his father's fire surrounded her, pulling her towards them. It was like a fire chain or something, kind of burning her on the sides, but not enough to kill her. It practically yanked her towards them from the impact. Wait! Todoroki froze the fire chain next to you, halfway before you were being handed over. You were frozen in place. Not fully. Only your legs, honestly. Another one of your flowers came out of your hair, giving you a seed. I thought I ripped those out of your hair. Did you really go into the trash trying to find them, Shoto? Why are you siding with him, Toya? I'm not. Trust me. Don't be plotting next to me, child. Don't worry, Dad. I'm still going along with the plan. I have my own personal reasons why I'm allowing this to happen. You don't have a choice. I know. There was a guard behind Toya. Or Dobby, as he liked to be called. It was him. The guard he was talking about earlier. Shigaraki. Right? Tomura Shigaraki? He looked at me with a creepy smile. I threw the seed forward. All I need is for them to burn it. Dobby didn't, but neither of them did anything. It rolled up to them. What's this supposed to do? Todoroki? Sho? She winked with her left eye. He threw fire at the seed, making it burst. It caused a distraction. You broke free from the ice and run for it. Well, good to see your escape plan worked, you say. Sorry. Sorry for teasing. Elder Oak was running with you. I'm shocked they didn't try to kill me immediately. Don't worry, Oak. Everything will be fine. We just have to go the correct way. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Suddenly you were stopped, tripped, and pulled. Wait, what? You tripped because the ground beneath you was no longer there. Wait, what the? There's a reason these floors are so thin. Your seed Your seed didn't work for so long, now did it? The flowers went back to hide in your hair. You were being pulled. Quickly. When suddenly a hand grasped yours. You had your eyes closed, so you didn't see who it was, but you knew that feeling. The cold, horrible feeling. Dobby had you. I'll take her now. Now to make sure you don't get in her way from now, I will personally watch you myself. Oh, and as for the tree, suddenly Elder Oak fell through the crack. He ran to where the very thin part of the area was and fell through it. What? Wait, you! It's not like he can do anything. Plenty of guards down there anyway. He won't be coming back. Elder! No. Oh. Come on, you. We have to get you ready. Oh, and with those stupid flowers. Pull them out here, or I'll shave your frickin' head bald. Ripping them out the hard way. The flowers started to come out. No, don't listen to... He started to rip out each and every flower. We're sorry. We can't let them hurt you. Please, stay safe, the flowers would say as they got pulled out one by one by one. He dropped them on the floor. They fell through the cracks as well. You can only pray that Oak was alive and managed to save them as well. Why do you do this? I told you. It's all part of plan. And I already knew what everyone's planning. It's not hard to tell. I knew you were up to something when I came to visit you. You were confident. You are not supposed to be. Now come on, let's get you dressed. You were shoved into a room. Maids eventually came. They put you in a horribly tight and ugly feeling wedding dress. It was awful. The colors were disgusting. Full honesty, the colors were not that bad, but from how these colors came from where you've seen them, every time you see these colors, it hurts. You feel bad for hating colors for that, but you couldn't help it. Red and blue. The wedding dress was a light red tinted white laced, uncomfortably tight dress that faded into a nice blue. Not any particular blue, just plain old blue. With little rhinestones, I guess, onto the bottom. I'm sure I drew a picture for it, sorry. Tears were spilling down your face. I'm sorry, miss, but can you stop crying? It'll be harder to put your makeup. I know. Wyan wiped the tears away. I guess there really is no avoiding this, huh? Oh well. I guess if I resist anymore, they will hurt my town. I should probably just go along with it. Goodbye, life. 2 more tears spread, but then they never came back. Sorry, last time. The girls nodded and began to do your makeup and your hair. They pulled it uncomfortably tight, your hair, into a horribly tight bun. They stick so many pins in your hair and special little diamonds that were from the family and stuff. She's ready, a girl says to the door, assuming there was someone else outside, which there was. Good, said a random guard. There was no soil. There was nothing around you that could help with the situation. No changing it. Goodbye. You mumble to yourself. You began to wonder. Will Izuku be there? Wonder what Mom will think. She'll probably be crying. Wonder if any of the town's village people will be there. Wine's brought down. There, she goes down to where Wine is taken to where the ceremony is being held. She is told to wait until they call her. With Katsuki and Izuku. Izuku and his whole team Izuku and his whole army had made it there. The army was told to stay back until given further orders, because they were going to surprise them. Katsuki was seen there too. He made it there not too late and not too soon, so he made it on just perfect timing. They discussed the plan, and they were going to go in first without anything. They were going to leave their armies outside to wait. Then they were going to release a signal, and the armies were going to charge in. With their combined armies, hopefully it'd be enough to take down this wretched kingdom. They all entered the formal setting and the ceremony and stuff. They all took their seats. Ah, I didn't know you also would be joining us, said Toya. Shouldn't you be in your own kingdom? Well, Wyan's a friend of mine. Wyan's a friend of mine. Got a problem with it? Just don't be plotting anything. It's not like you could do anything even if you wanted to. Katsuki wanted to kill him right then and there, but he had to stick to the plan. The ceremony began. One by one, they started going. Suddenly, there came the bride. Wyan, with no bouquet in her hand. They didn't trust her around flowers, so they gave her ice. They gave her ice. She was crying. Well, sorry. She wasn't crying. She was walking there, face held high, with a serious face. She looked to the stands. Katsuki. Izuku. She smiled sadly. Both of them gave her a determined look. Her face didn't waver, though she was shocked. She knew if her face wavered, Dabi would suspect something. But she knew they had something up their sleeve. As she continued to walk, she made it to the final area. The priest that was there started to speak the vows. Now, if anyone objects this couple, I do. Wyan turns to look. Wyan turns to look to see who said that. Katsuki? She murmurs. Dabi makes a horrible face. Katsuki's standing proud and tall. I object. You have no right to object, Dabi suddenly says. I'd like to propose a fight. A fight for her hand. Guards. Katsuki suddenly makes a humongous explosion. It blasts the doors open. When suddenly, our soldiers. And Katsuki's soldiers? What's going on? Dust flew in. And suddenly, an entire army was there. The people that were sitting in the seats had evacuated, and now armies were fighting armies. Their army quickly got there. The guards, the soldiers, everyone. Dabi threw me backwards, and I was imprisoned in a cage of ice. I saw the dust that flew in earlier. Dabi and Katsuki were now fighting, one-on-one, while everyone else fought in the background. Suddenly, two more of the Todoroki family came towards me. Don't worry, we're gonna help you. Huh? We don't agree with what our father thinks. We know Dabi doesn't either, but he's taking this the wrong way. We're gonna help you, don't worry. I'm Fuyumi, and I'm Natsu. Sorry guys if I mispronounced their names. I'm not used to saying their character names. Sorry. We're here to help you. Okay. Quick before Toya sees. They break the cage of ice, and YN slides out. I'm free. Okay, come on. Wait, I have to help them. You should really get to safety. I can't just leave them. Not after they're fighting so hard for me. You're sweet. But it's not really the... YN! I hear Dobby yell my name. Crap. What did you two do? You let her out? Focus on your enemy. YN! I hear Izuku. Here, catch! I caught a bag out of Izuku's hands. Oh, I caught a bag that Izuku threw towards me. I opened it to find seeds. Is there any... The dust that flew in. There was a lot of it, right? I quickly gathered Quick, shove as much dirt on the floor as you can together. What? Just do it, please. Okay. I put some of the seeds together. Okay. They were tree seeds. Suddenly, hundreds and hundreds, a tree after a tree after a tree after a tree, a bunch of trees started growing and stepping out. Our army is increasing. I can actually help this time, Dad. I can do this. With a teardrop, I run outside. That's not gonna grow a bunch of trees as much as possible. I grab the seeds. I need to get through. Can you make like a wall for me to go through, or? Yeah, we got you. Don't worry. They help by using their quirks to make kind of like a bridge type thing for me to go through. I got it. From there, I blast open the doors and I make it outside. Ground. Focus. I started ripping through the dirt. There was nothing but dead stuff. YN. Elder Oak! And my flowers! Tiger Lily. Tula. We're here. Quick. They quickly got into her hair. Help me plant. Of course. Very quickly, tree after tree after tree grew. Our strongest kind of tree. I did the same modification so that way they could walk and fight. Our army was growing and growing and growing at an extremely quick rate. We might win. We might actually win. Half the Todoroki family is helping us. YN. Show! Hope I'm not too late. Just on time. We head back inside. My flowers start creating weapons for me to use. Thank you. Me and Todoroki start trying to fight with each other. We're trying to fight to help each other. We try to make it back to where Katsuki and Toya is at. Dobby. Katsuki and Dobby were still fighting. Katsuki had held. I grab onto my necklace. Dad, I'm fighting here with you. We make it back. We make it back to where Katsuki and Dabi were going into such an intense mode of fighting. Katsuki swings his blade, and it lands a deep cut onto the side of Toyo Todoroki. From this, Katsuki uses this to his advantage, immediately throwing his hand to where the wound's at, and using their town's power. He explodes it from the inside. Dabi's about to counterattack, but you block it. You throw one of the spinas. Wow, this music is loud. You throw one of the spinas straight towards his hand, throwing it to the side. The final blow is through, and Toyo Todoroki is down for the count. Permanent. Well, for now, KO. Stop this now! Everyone turned to see. The king, the one they call Endeavor, Eiji Todoroki. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. Look at this. You have broken down our kingdom. Your reinforcements are strong. Your princess must mean a lot to you. My whole family's working against me. We surrender. Surrender? After that, it's over. It's just over. He begins to talk to Izuku about the plan of surrender, the agreements, our treaty. We're in shock. We won? Is that even possible? We won. Yes. We'll give up fighting. It's a foolish plan anyway. What is he even saying? I was so shocked. Suddenly, a cry of happiness filled the entire area. Even some of the Todoroki, even the Todoroki family, pretty much everyone that was there was cheering for joy. No. No. Huh? You are not ruining my plan. Huh? I will disobey my father, and this plan between us will work. Dabi was crawling on the floor at this point. Son, stop it. There's no point in even trying anymore. I was a fool all those years ago. I won't let it go your way. I won't let it go your way! Dabi jumps from where he was at and takes a hold of me. He hits me in the back of my head with his power. Wyan is suddenly out cold. Third person point of view. Wyan is suddenly out cold. Dabi picks her up. One of the guards the Shigaraki Tomura, to be exact, that guard, along with his team, go make a run for it with him. "You're not taking her!" Katsuki suddenly yelled, and ran after them as fast as he possibly could, using his explosions to give him a head up. Our army started to charge. "I'm so sorry about this," Endeavor said. "Come on, we have to save her." Wine was out cold. They started to Katsuki made it there in time. The doors had shut, and they were locked out towards anyone outside. Well, anyone human outside. All the plants that Wine had grew managed to make it through. It was Katsuki, the trees, versus Dabi and the team. Damn. Wine was thrown half across the room. She hit smack into the wall there. "We'll get her after this fight." You. Katsuki started to say. He was mad, pissed. Nothing could change how he felt now. He went straight for Dabi. With the injuries Dabi already had, the fight wasn't too long. Katsuki went ballistic in his fighting. The rest of the plants were attacking the others, and doing pretty well, honestly. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this earlier. When she said Tiger Lily and Tula earlier in this video, it's because I didn't get to put a bunch of a reaction, but apparently they snuck into the ground before they could destroy the garden, and went into one of the trees, like one of the after-cut trees, and went inside. Went into its roots, so it was hard to cut down. And they were saved by that, and then made it back here. So right now they're in the battle too. Sorry, just had to throw that out there real quick. Sorry. Dabi went down. The trees were doing great. Katsuki very quickly helped them after taking Dabi down. He was so severely injured, it wasn't very hard. The rest of the team went down pretty easily. Katsuki was in such a rage. He kinda looked terrifying, while basically trying to murder them all. After all of them were down, though, his personality did a full 180. He was worried, nervous, shaking almost. He ran straight to where Wine was at. She was bleeding from the back of her head, but he checked very quickly. She was growing back, like as a plant. Please be okay. God damn it. Be okay. Damn it. Please be okay. Damn it. Be okay. He started repeating that over and over again, punching the floor. He held her so close to his chest. He was tearing. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Katsuki. Oh, Wine. Katsuki. Are you okay? Are you gonna be okay? I'll be okay. Is it over? It's over. Thank you. Wyan leans up and kisses Katsuki on the cheek. Thank you. I'm tired, but don't worry, I'll be okay. Then rest. He held her, picked her up, and brought her back to the area. Is she okay? Is she okay? Calm down, Deku. She's fine. She's recovering right now. But she'll be fine. She'll be all right. She promised me. Thank goodness. The next day, Hawaiian woke up from her slumber. She was in one of their hospitals at her own town. Oh, sorry, her own kingdom. Huh? Hawaiian! Hawaiian. Practically everyone she knew was there. Hawaiian! Hey. After a while, they were recovering. It's okay. I'm okay. They recovered. A week later, after building up the town, settling the agreement, sending Dabi and his team to prison. Or vanquishing them, honestly. It was too good to be true. Everything was fine now. A treaty was placed. Our army was strengthened. Our land was prospering. Everyone was happy, and I was free. It's like a dream. As the weeks progressed, me and Katsuki grew very close. The kids started to tease us. When are you gonna ask Princess Hawaiian to marry you? Yeah, you guys would be great together. Hawaiian and Katsuki sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S. Stop it. Eventually, it got to the point where we did start to go and hang out to each other like as if we were together. One day, while at the beautiful fountain, while at my beautiful garden that we regrew, Katsuki went down on one knee and proposed. Now another branch kingdom has been made. A double branch kingdom. The Spring Kingdom, the Summer Kingdom, and the Fall Kingdom together. They started their own kingdom in between the two kingdoms. Close to home. Both homes, but not too much. Me and Katsuki had 2 kids, and are living great, wonderful lives with our new kingdom. I still visit my kingdom all the time, of course. I'm so happy I met him. I'm so happy I'm the Spring Princess. And that's the end of the Spring Princess. Thank you guys so much for watching this. It's so emotional. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. I have to make this outro short because look at the time. Alright, bye my flamingos. I'll see you guys next time.